Here's Whitmore. Whitmore has taken the lead. The old man's gonna do it. It's Whitmore in the Breeders' Cup Sprint.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to RacingDudes.com. The big day is here and the big race is here. And thank goodness, man, it seems like it took forever for this race to finally get here, but it is here. A field of 8 for the Breeders' Cup Classic on Saturday, the main event, not only of the weekend, but of the whole year. This is the richest race in the United States. And I mean, if you're not excited for this one, I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, field of 8. I think everybody knows it. I've been putting this horse on top in this race for months now. Might as well do it on one more video, right? The number 4 Flightline, I think he's going to be awfully tough to beat in this spot. I just, if he runs that race like he did last time out, it's just going to be really, really tough for him to lose. You look at the way this race is going to shape up. I do think the number 2, Life is Good, is going to get out towards the front and be on the lead to start this race, at least through a half mile, 6 furlongs, something like that. But I think the number 4 Flightline has the natural speed where he doesn't have to go toe-to-toe with him early, but he can kind of just sit off of him, kind of let Life is Good do his thing early, move towards him, kind of top of the stretch, or not top of the stretch, but start of the turn, I should say, and then kind of overtake him. That's how I see it going. If that's what happens, I think it's going to be awfully tough for anybody to beat him. So I think Flightline turns for home with a little bit of the lead and kind of just puts him away from there. I just think he sits the perfect trip. I think he's a horse that doesn't need the lead, but has the speed to get out kind of close and be able to just pounce at the right time. So number 4 Flightline on top for me. I just can't go against him. I know 3 to 5 is a short price, but look, we got 3 to 1 last year on Nick's Go. That was great, but it's just, that's not going to happen this year with Flightline. Now, a horse that, I mean, over the course of the year, I don't know how you didn't come to disrespect this horse greatly. What about the number 6 Epicenter? That's the horse I'm going to put in second in this spot. I think he's going to be awfully tough. I think he's going to show up. He's going to run his race. He's going to sit back and let Life is Good and Flightline kind of do their thing. Top of the stretch, he's going to make his move. And if he's good enough, he'll get up and win it. I don't think he's going to be good enough to beat Flightline. I do think he's going to make Flightline earn it. I think this horse has a ton of talent. I think he's kind of turned into a killer over the last few months. I think he's got that winning instinct now. I really like how they kind of found out, look, just put him in that stalking position and let him pounce at the top of the stretch. I look for him to kick on with a pretty big race. Like I said, I think Flightline's got to stub his toe. I don't really think he's a horse that, you know, that can get caught. But if he doesn't run quite as well, I do think Epicenter will come up there and make him earn it. So I've got Epicenter in second in this spot. I really like Taiba here. I don't really like the draw. I think that's going to be tough for him. Thought about putting him in second, but probably going to have to leave him in that 3rd spot for now. I don't think being inside horses is really what he wants to do. Don't like the rail draw for him all that much, but I do think he'll show up with a solid effort. Kind of the longer price. I can't believe I'm saying it. I think Hot Rod Charlie's got a shot to get up there and get 3rd and make the try pay a little bit. He's coming in the race pretty well. He's a fighter, man. You know it, and you know kind of what trip he's going to get. Kind of going to do the same thing he did last year. Let the front runners kind of go out, and he's just going to try to make a move and pick up some pieces for a minor reward. So maybe Hot Rod Charlie gets up, gets 3rd or 4th. All right, that's it for me. Number 4, Flightline on top. Number 6, Epicenter in second. Taiba in the 3rd spot, along with Hot Rod Charlie, trying to round out that trifecta. So it's going to be a great race. More than anything else, guys, just enjoy it. I mean, if Flightline shows up and does what we all think he's going to do, it'll be a Breeders' Cup Classic for the ages and a performance we'll never forget. And guess what? If he gets beat, it's going to get wild. There's going to be some prices, and we might be able to make a little bit of money on some of our saver bets like Epicenter. So it's going to be quite the showdown, even if you want to take Flightline out. Taiba versus Epicenter is really intriguing as well. And oh, by the way, we haven't even mentioned Life is Good, who's been flawless in this country. He's got a shot to get the job done as well. We've got star-studded horses in here, but one star shines a little bit brighter than the rest, and that is the number 4 Flightline for me. So Flightline on top. Good luck, everybody, at Keeneland at the Breeders' Cup. We are going to be here for wall-to-wall coverage Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. We did a live post-position draw on Monday. Check that out if you didn't as well. We're going to be hitting you hard. We got videos for big-time races from all the guys. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. So hit that like button if you like this video. Hit subscribe if you really like it. If you're watching this for the first time and say, wow, what is this? Well, we do this kind of content for all the races in the United States every single week. It's not just the Breeders' Cup. So if you like horse racing, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I think you'll like our content. All right, guys. Most importantly, good luck if you're betting Keeneland this weekend, and we'll see you at the track.
RacingDudes.com is your home for the best betting tips and coverage for the 2022 Breeders' Cup. Our wagering guides have cashed for thousands. You cannot miss our 2022 Inside Track wagering guide to the Breeders' Cup. So hurry up and subscribe, then go to RacingDudes.com, check out the free picks for every race, every track across the country, and the Inside Track to the Breeders' Cup wagering guide available soon.